is dark assembly. Imagine you've been lied to your entire life, not a little, completely, right down to the bone. And this massive, multi-billion-dollar deception is called democracy in Europe and America. Today, I'm going to drag into the light and rip to shreds 7 shocking truths that you will never hear on CNN, BBC, or Euronews. No myths, no, but on the other hand, only the raw, razor-sharp truth backed by numbers and a bit of dark humor, because otherwise your head will explode. If after this video you still believe the fairy tale about the people in power, well, go back to your evening news and keep chewing grass like good little obedient asses. But if you're ready to wake up and have your mind blown, listen very carefully. First, politics is not ideology. It's a dirty business of selling power. In 2024, just in the United States, lobbying spending hit a record $4.4 billion. By 2025, it had already climbed to $5.08 billion. In Brussels, 162 of the biggest corporations officially spend a minimum of 343 million euros a year just to buy EU laws. This isn't citizen participation. This is buying power at the root. And then we wonder why the laws always favor billionaires. Second, you never choose the government chooses you. A landmark 2014 study by Princeton and Northwestern universities analyzed 1,779 policy decisions in the U.S. The conclusion is chilling. Ordinary citizens have almost zero influence. Economic elites and business groups have total, complete control. Majority rule democracy? A massive myth, pure illusion. We're just extras in their big circus. Third, all politicians lie, and it's literally their job. The Washington Post counted 30,573 false or misleading statements during Trump's first 4 years, 21 every single day. And it's not just him, both parties, both sides of the ocean. They promise one thing before elections and do the exact opposite after. Lying isn't a bug, it's a feature of the system. Professional, well-paid, and it never stops. Fourth, the opposition is the same system, just without access to the money yet. The moment they take power, they start doing exactly the same things. Why? Because of the revolving door. Regulators leave office and go straight to work for the industries they used to regulate. In the EU, more than half of former commissioners end up working for lobbyists after they leave. It's one single system. The masks just change. And we, the asses, scream every time, finally our guys are in, and celebrate like kids. Fifth, corruption is not a mistake in the system. It is the system. Lobbyists, ex-politicians on corporate boards, billions in consulting fees and charity. In Brussels, there are almost as many lobbyists as there are European Commission staff. Money always finds its way to power. This isn't corruption. It's a legal business model, nicely packaged and perfectly lawful. Geopolitics is not about democracy versus evil. It's about oil, gas, military bases, and trillions. Every war and every sanction is sold to us as defending values. In reality, it's cold, cynical calculation for control of resources and trade routes. Pure realism, brutal, no rose-tinted glasses. Yet we still swallow the fairy tale about the fight between good and evil. Seventh, people in Europe and America don't vote with their brains. They vote with their emotions. Studies on effective polarization show that voters choose based on hatred for the other side and love for their own. Emotional polarization has exploded in recent years. Politicians know this perfectly and deliberately fan the flames instead of giving facts. In short, we are a classic herd of asses. They wave a flag, shout "enemy," and we happily run in the right direction, braying with delight. As long as you keep believing the pretty fairy tales about the people in power, free elections, and the battle of ideas. The elites are quietly in the shadows, dividing up real trillions of dollars and real power. This is not a conspiracy theory. These are open data, peer-reviewed studies, and official reports. Do you want to live with your eyes wide open and stop being asses forever? Smash that like button if the truth hit you hard and made you laugh at yourself. Subscribe and write in the comments, which myth should I destroy next? The truth is uncomfortable. It shocks, but it's the only thing we have left until we finally become completely tame, obedient asses.